Mic check. What's up, guys? My name's Christian Lee, and we're back with another video. And we got ourselves a Talaria MX4.
Oh my god, Jackson, can I try on your glasses?
I'm out of control when I'm crushing on you. She don't tell me no when I'm touching on her. H-Town nigga love her.
Whenever I got this bike, it was in pretty rough condition, as in like it was just really dirty. The chain was super greasy. I sat there and scrubbed the chain for hours on end. Besides the bike just being absolutely filthy dirty, there was also a couple like actual problems, like the bolt that goes on the top of the rear shock was completely missing pretty much. Like half the bolt, it looked like it had been cut in half. I mean, these bolts usually hold up pretty well, but yeah, it was like it was just like completely snapped in half from impact or something. Then the other thing I did was taking off the rear wheel. I had to replace the rear brake pads. I scrubbed the absolute shit out of the rear rotor and rear sprocket because the rear sprocket had a bunch of grease on it from the chain, and then the rear brakes were absolutely like gone. I think the grease from the chain somehow managed to get into the braking system, and it was like covered the rotor and the pads and stuff like that, and just really messed it up. So I ended up having to just like take that off, decrease the absolute crap out of it, change the rear brakes. Front brakes are fine, but the only problem with the front that's actually a problem is whenever you hit the front brakes, the headset's like pretty loose. It has a lot of play whenever you go to stop with the front brakes. I did loosen the forks. I did, the triple clamp, section. I did tighten down the stem. I'm gonna try another method because that didn't really fix it, and see if we can get that kind of dialed in. But this is what we're looking at right now. Got ourselves a bike again, which is pretty sick. Now going over what's actually been done to this bike, we can start from the front. As you can see, it has Milk Racing wheels on it. That's probably one of the biggest upgrades on here. I know those wheels go for like $800 brand new. This is the 16 in the rear, 19 in the front, so the Moto set. Then we also have a bunch of different Warp 9 parts on this bike as well. Like this gold piece right here, this is a Warp 9 protector for the screen, because I know my buddy mentioned that he ended up breaking the screen and then it was a pain in the ass to get a new one. So whenever he finally got the new one, he decided to get a protector for it so he wouldn't have that issue again with breaking this one. Then we're running the Renthal high-rise bars on here. This is just a little bit more comfortable. I remember running these whenever I used to ride moto on my dirt bike. Just more of a moto setup here. Not the biggest fan of the grips, the purple and the gold and the brown like color scheme that's going on. Might have to change that, but this is what we're working with so far. So we got these like purple grips on here. This is I don't know if these came from Risk Racing or not. Yeah, just some like standard. Oh, it says rough Ruffian, whatever that is. I've never heard of that. And then holding the bars down, we do have another gold Warp 9 piece right here. Now moving around the bike and kind of looking down here, we have some Warp 9 pegs, these gold pegs on here, as well as a Warp 9. I can't remember what this piece is called, but it's where the pegs go. Something to do with just like more support down there, I believe. And then for the rear shock, there is the little sturdier, heavier duty Warp 9 piece that's holding the bottom of the rear shock. And then I'm pretty sure that this seat cover is not stock. It says Enjoy MPG. Yeah, I don't think this is a stock seat cover. You guys can let me know down below. Whenever it comes to power on this bike, it is stock battery, stock controller. If you take a closer look at this bike, there is some scratches on the fenders, a couple on the frame here and there. But overall, it's relatively clean. I did try to clean it up best I could. I didn't put any SE1 on it to, just kind of show the raw, look of how the bike actually sits the way I got it. But yeah, this is what we're working with. And I really do think that we have something that can bring some content to the channel now, which is pretty exciting. I don't really think there's any much more I can say. I think we just got to go ride it. Mic check. All right, here we go, guys. Taking our first ride on the Talaria MX4. Turn the key, hit the start button, and then you're good to go. Hopefully you guys can hear me just fine. Mic check. I have my mic like pinched in on inside my helmet somehow. Kind of worried that it's gonna fall out, but I don't really know how to secure it. Hopefully we'll be fine. Wow, it's warm outside. So guys, this right here is the Talaria MX4. this bike is, this bike right here is a 60 volt 45 amp hour battery, I believe, and I'm pretty sure that's all I really know. Let me see here. I just looked it up. Let's see what Google says. With an 8,000 watt peak power motor, 4 levels of regen, says exceeding 45 miles per hour and a range up to 75 miles at 15 miles per hour. So we'll see how long this battery lasts, but I probably really should have put some riding gloves on. Oh shit, I gotta cross, guys. I just kind of want to get a feel for the bike. Okay, something doesn't sound right in the rear shock, I can already tell. It's like just going over like little bumps and stuff. You guys hear that? Feels like it's like bottoming out on something. All right, I'm tired of this eco mode. Let's put it in, put it in sport. They're doing a lot of construction or something back here. Oh yeah, they're adding all of these buildings to the Food Line parking lot. That's what they're doing. And then one other thing that I mentioned is the headset. You guys hear that? The headset's loose on this thing. Like when you hit the front brakes, it's just like kind of wobbling a lot. All right, let's cut up. Ooh, let's cut up this way. So guys, it's been a while since I've been on like any sort of E-Moto. I really do miss like how fun these things are. These things are just like a blast to get out and go ride, and you really can kind of get away with a lot of stuff on this bike because it's so quiet. Oh shit. Yeah, it's really just like so quiet. So there's a big ass hill there. I see people come out here all the time and ride to the top of it. So we may as well try it and see just what's up here, because I legit see people go up here all the time. See if we're gonna make it. Okay, all right. Oh shit, dude, you gotta be careful. That literally like, this is narrow. You gotta be careful up here. Okay, I don't know what's going on with the brakes there, but yeah, there's a, damn, it is windy up here, but it's a good view though. I mean, you can really see everything. Kind of badass. I don't know, I don't really understand what this mound here is for. I was told that it's here or they were doing construction and this is where they just started putting the dirt, but this thing's so like tall, bro. I can't really imagine that they were stacking the dirt up this high. I feel like this side over here is a lot, I don't know if that's steeper or not. Maybe we'll try going down that side. But so far, I mean, the bike's riding fine. All right, make sure my brakes work. Holy shit. Oh. Yo, that was steep, bro. I had to lean back there. That was really steep. I've drove out here on my truck, but I've never been out here walking or on a bike. So I'm not sure if there's any like, there's a lot of thorns, that's for sure. Not sure if there's any like holes or something. That piece of barbed wire killed somebody. Oh my God, just sitting like that. I feel like my phone's gonna fall out. Dude, I can't lose my phone. I'll literally tweak out. But look, there's like, I've noticed this. I was a little scared to like go down here in my truck, but now that we're on Surron, we can be a little incognito, go check out what's going on down here. Okay, bro, are these trails? Did I just find like some, did I just find some hidden trails back here? What is all this? Okay, there's like, what are they doing? Are they just clearing like trees and stuff? Okay, bro, this is sick. I didn't realize it was this like kind of cleared out, and I have no idea whose land all this is. I mean, look, you can cut up through there. That's overgrown. I'm not gonna touch that. But can you guys hear what I'm talking about with this rear, like, I guess you can't hear it there. I tightened up all the clickers on the front, literally as tight as they can go. And then there's a rear adjuster down here that I tried turning, but it's not turning for some reason. I don't know if anybody can let me know what the deal is with that. I guess let's just go down here. I have no idea where, like, what we're getting into and what all this is. Oh shit, that's a big stick. I mean, the bike's not too loud, but them brakes, those rear brakes are like really annoying. Oh, this is a little muddy. Okay, bro. Dude, people have definitely been out here riding. Like I said, I hear like dirt bike people and four-wheelers come like cruising up through here, and I've always wondered like where they're actually riding at. I think I finally found the spot. Dude, look at all this, bro. Like, who's coming out here clearing this shit? Why are they clearing it? I just don't understand. Like, pull up on because I'm not trying to get shot. Oh, yo, there's more stuff over here. Yo, what the hell? Bro, you could literally like build a little something out here. Oh, this is really muddy, and I'm just washed these shoes, bro. Oh my God, bro, just washed these shoes, dude. All right, what's up here? Oh shit, this is the back of the house. Back of the house. We gotta go. That's the house that I was talking about. I don't know where I'm at. I see it opening. I'm gonna take it. Okay. Yep, we're good. We're back to where we were. Damn, dude. I can't believe I just destroyed these shoes. I'm telling you, bro, I literally just washed these things. I might have to go back to the house and change real quick. Like, I'm not trying to get filthy dirty in these shoes, bro. I already cooked them. Damn. Yeah, and then my phone. Oh, ow. Shit. Like, just literally undid my lace, bro. Are you serious? All right, dude. We're going back to the house. We're putting on, like, something some other fucking shoes or something. I'm gonna go change really quick. I'm gonna pick you guys up once I'm changed because this shit ain't cutting it. All right, here we go. I'm a lot more prepared now. We got the red 100% gloves, rocking these. Bang. Bringing back the red because that's whenever I went really fast in moto. Okay, and then we're gonna pair it with the, is that clear lens? I think I have red goggles in here. So, ew, those are kind of ugly. This has got to be my red pair, yeah? Oh yeah. Look at that red clear goggles, 100% baby. Bang. Let's get these things on there. Oh, dialed now. We are dialed. All right, now that we're dialed in, where's my phone? You gotta be freaking kidding me. There it is, got the phone. And dude, check these pants out, bro. We got the Sitka pants on with the airflow. Bro, get like me. I mean, that is freaking dialed. We have any zip pockets? No zip pockets. It's the only thing they're missing. All right, now we can cruise, man. Cruise out. Here we go, start. We're ready to rock and roll. I really do got to fix that headset. Okay, and then, okay, we're kind of dropping battery faster than I expected. We're at 76%. I fully charged it yesterday, so I didn't really expect it to be dropping this fast. That's fully tapped right there. Saying we're going 42. I don't know if that speedometer is super accurate because there's a 54.2 sprocket on here. Just supposed to add, you know, a little bit more torque in the bottom end, which it does. I mean, you could definitely like pop it up like at the start, and it's jumpy off the rip, but once you kind of get rolling higher speeds, it kind of loses its torque, which is what I miss so much about my other bike. You know, I had on my Surron, I had the 72 volt tri battery with the, what was it, the BAC 4000, so that thing was absolutely dialed. Dude, I don't think we're making it up that. That is steep, bro. I was literally thinking about ascending it, but that looks pretty steep. Oh, okay, for the suspension sounding clapped out, it's not that bad. I mean, it's kind of handling this stuff fine. All right, this is where we went down last time. Let's go down here. I did want to check this out too and see exactly where this goes. Dude, people have definitely been out here. Like, there's dirt bike track right there. Yo, what is this field? Oh, just like a drainage pond. It's unlocked. Just got the thing unlocked. Yeah, look, people have been riding right here. Literally like a circle track. Dude, I haven't been on a bike in so long, bro. This is, I mean, I feel like I'm kind of, you know, picking it up fine, but it's been a minute, dude. Look, okay, so we got trails that cut out through here too. Okay, this is, yeah, the back of Lowe's right here. Dude, look, there's literally like a berm right here. It's a little slick. What is all this water runoff? Oh, shit. A lot of water runoff right there. All right, we're gonna turn around. I don't want the Lowe's workers bitching at me. But yeah, dude, all these, like, there's tons of dirt bike tracks. I'm gonna come out here later today. I don't know if I'll film it or not, and I just want to like see. Oh, bro, how did I miss that? Shoot, I just want to see like if I can catch up with those guys that come out here riding and see if they know any other trails I can go hit. Bro, look at this. Bro, no shot. Dude, these are literally bike trails, bro. Oh, ow. Dude, look. Bro, I had no idea I had this in my backyard. Oh, shit. Yo, this is so sick. Yo, I gotta tell Cole to come out here. Yo, this is fucking sick, dude. I'm literally, hey Siri, FaceTime Cole. Yo, you know, like across the street from my neighborhood, there's like the Lowe's and then there's the Food Line and stuff. Yeah. Bro, I found all these bike trails. Like, tons of them, dude. There's tons. Like, I'm gonna keep exploring and see, but like, there's bike tracks everywhere. Like,
the leaser's so back, bro.
Dude, I've never been more back. Look at.
You're out here, wow, the GoPro's on.
Look
exploring the trails, leaser's back.
Dude, did you see the mic? Look at the mic, how it's jammed in there. Can you see that?
Hey, have you got your buttery voice back yet?
No, I don't know if we're bringing that back. That was back in 2016, you know.
I feel like it needs to be back.
You think so?
Yo, the next is this for you, that jump.
Oh, I don't do jumps. I'm more of a trail rider.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Dude.
Oh, the goggles too, man. You're really out here. How does it feel?
Feels great, man. Feels good to be back, you know. Back like I never left.
Maybe we need to hit it up this weekend with the...
Come out tomorrow.
Yo, listen. So...
I hear people that come out here and ride all the time, like around like 5, 6 o'clock, bro. You'll hear four-wheelers and dirt bikes like ripping like out this way, but I never knew like where they were going. So I'm gonna try to meet up with them, and then like if I can, and see like if they have any other like spots.
I'll try to come. Yeah, I'll bring the vanilla to your house one day, and then we'll ride over.
Yeah. All right, dude. All right, bro, peace. All right, boys, let's keep ripping. Dude, look, like, bro, for sure. Oh, shit. Holy cow, I just got thrown right there on that. Oh, yeah. Oh. Dude, look at this. Oh, my God, dude. There's literally hill climbs and every... Dude, what the fuck? This has been in my backyard the whole time. Dude, best backyard trails I've ever seen. I gotta call Nolan. Dude, this is fucking nuts. Dude, so you know behind Lowe's? Yeah. Can you see me? Yeah. Look at all these trails.
I told you there's a bunch of trails behind the streets.
Bro, this is sick. Yeah, Bro, this is badass. Nolan's acting like he's known this is out here. Bullshit. Ain't no way he knew that this was out here. Okay, this is really muddy. I really want to get up to the top of this hill and just see what it looks like. But that looks really, really muddy. Oh, all right. Oh, dude, okay, top of the hill. Okay, and then you can, I guess you'd probably go down that way. There's literally 3 hill climbs right here. People come ripping through here. Boom, 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 like that. I don't know if that's cleared out or not. Oh, wrong way. We need to go this way. Oh, that's a log. We're good. All right, let's keep ripping this way. Oh, shit. Yo, the whole ass end just slid out on me. Really muddy, and that's a big-ass rut. Oh, I don't know if I'm getting up this. Oh, we're good, though. It digs. Bro, where does this lead out to? Holy shit. Bro, who's climbing this? I mean, I see like dirt bike tracks and 4-wheeler tracks, but yo, what the bro? Sorry for, excuse my language. I genuinely just like can't believe this is out here. Like, bro, what have I been doing this whole time? I would have bought a Surron 2 years ago. Dude, I don't even know where I'm at right now. I think I'm on the side of the interstate. A lot of water right there. Let's cut up this way, see where this goes. All right, so far guys, I mean, with this bike being, it's you know, it's definitely worn a little bit, right? But I'm gonna tell you guys a little secret, right? The bike says it has 600 miles on it, but since he replaced the thing on it, the whatever you call that, the freaking screen, it reset the miles whenever he did that. So it's only this screen that's showing 600 miles, but the bike really has probably over 2,000 on it. Dude, look at this. We're gonna find some homeless guy out here. Bro, literally under the interstate. What the hell? Oh, that scared me. There's cars coming over. This goes so freaking far. There's the Arby's right there. No way there's more down here. Dude, I am having a ball right now. This is so sick. Hopefully this bike holds up and stays together, because I'm gonna be having to call my dad to come pick me up if not. Ooh. These moto tires, I mean, they're definitely better than whatever stock would be, but they're pretty worn down and you can definitely feel it. But I will say, like, compared to the Surron, bro, I mean, I think it feels relatively the same. I would say this is a really close comparison to my Surron. It is probably the same speed as the stock one, and the only thing I think that's different is, like, I think this maybe has a little bit beefier like suspension and stuff, but it's hard to like tell because this suspension, especially in the rear, feels pretty clapped. So I guess it's hard to give you guys a true answer on which one I think is better. Definitely needs more power. Definitely needs, you know, upgraded battery. I think, dude, like, I've been out of the game for so long. I went and checked last night. They make like 81 volt batteries now. The 72 was plenty, and now they're making 81. That's just crazy to me. This is nuts, dude. Look at this parking lot. I don't want to go back there. I don't want to get stuck in the gate. Throw it up. It's like you really got to throw it up kind of from the start, because if not, it's not enough power. All right, hope you guys are enjoying this video. Oh, it's been a minute since I've thrown a wheelie, bro, and this thing, like, with the Surron, you could really just power wheelie and throw it up anywhere, anytime. It doesn't matter how, you could be going 60 miles an hour and throw it up, and it was just like, it would just take it. But this is a little bit different. Dude, I needed this, bro. This is like therapy. I needed this so bad. You don't even know, guys. I mean, I don't do like any, I go to the gym, but I don't have any e-bikes anymore. I mean, we have a little like electric pedal bike that I got from some Chinese company a long time ago, but besides that, I mean, that's really just my dad's. I don't ever ride that thing. He just wanted a bike to, you know, be able to ride around the neighborhood and whenever it's nice out. Is that trash? Big stump. You gotta be careful of these stumps out here, dude. Oh, skirt. See, that's the Arby's right there. I feel like I gotta get a thumbnail like right here or something. This is sick. Sure, there's nobody on my 6, bro. I should probably be carrying a gun on me. Not gonna lie. Take it on the phone. Ooh, we're definitely getting it pretty muddy. I can feel the mud or something on my ass. Not in my ass, just on my ass. I don't know what it is. Oh, shoot, wait, did I come from there? Dude, I don't think I see, bro. There's so many trails, dude. This is nuts. I gotta go check that out. What are we at? We're at 63%. Okay, battery's definitely draining just a little bit. I gotta, you know, make sure we keep an eye on that. Don't want to get stuck out here, that's for sure. All right, we're going downhill, so this is leading to a creek, it looks like. It's a dead end. Big culvert runoff down there. If I was feeling ballsy, I'd jump that. Now we gotta turn around. But I wonder how to get to that side. There's probably more over there. All right. Oh, okay. That's not gonna work. I'm about to drop the bike down the hill. There we go. Come on, dig. This is where the moto tires really come in. Oh, butterfly just smacked me in the face. Sorry, butterfly. Okay, we're good. We're out. Got a little sticky there for a second. All right, did I cut up that way? I can't remember. Dude, this is starting to look like I'm gonna have to come explore this more often. Okay, so that probably leads back down to the creek. Ooh, yo, first jump on the bike right there, boy. Shit. Yo, no way somebody's sending this, bro. Is there a landing on the other side? This looks like a jump. Oh, that's not a jump. You'd be so cooked. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I wonder what's like. There's got to be like way more over there, I would think. I just don't know how to get over there. Oh, I'm a little, yeah, no. I think we're good, guys. I think I'm gonna pass on that one. Dude, I'm starting to sweat, bro. I haven't worn a moto helmet, just anything moto in so long. All right, let's see what's, oh yeah, we already went this way. I remember the big puddle, but I guess let's go around this time because last time I cut up this way and see what's down through here. I actually posted this thing on Facebook Marketplace like the other day, and I'm specifically thinking I'm gonna trade for like, I mean, anything of better value, of course, but like a street bike maybe. And I don't know, I just, warm weather's out. I feel like I'm kind of back in this little like street bike kick. I had a Gixxer 750, but then I got rid of it because I had nobody to ride with, and I didn't like riding alone, so. But now Nolan's got one. He's had one for a while now, and he absolutely loves that thing. Okay, wait, we haven't gone this way, I don't think. But I did actually get somebody that offered me a Arctic Leopard XE Pro S, I believe. And whenever I went looking, it seems like they're brand new for like $5,500, which if that's the case, then I think I'm gonna see about trading them. He offered to trade me, but he said he would need $500 on top. But little does he know, I only really have, I mean, if you count the gun, but I really only have $1,000 invested in this bike, so I feel like it would be a pretty good trade, pretty good handoff. See, this is all like kind of grown up. It's hard to tell. Okay, this is the back of the Lowe's though, so at least we know where we're at a little bit. I mean, it still feels like this is still like a riding trail. Just really leafy. So I don't know, guys. I hit up my buddy Zay, and he was like, dude, that's a super good bike. So, and I'll take his word for it, because this is, I mean, he literally like rides E-Motos for a living and has like 20 bikes. So with that, I know that, you know, he's had plenty of good experience, and he'd tell me if it wasn't. And I'm just thinking, like, with this thing kind of just being so worn out, like, and suspension and stuff, I almost want to think that the Arctic Leopard will be a better like platform to kind of build off of. You guys let me know down in the comments what you guys think, if you guys have any experience with the Arctic Leopard, if you guys know anything about it, because from the research I've done, it seems like it's a way better, like, you know, a way higher wattage motor and stuff like that. Oh, that's a thorn. Okay, so now we're back to our kind of starting point. That's back to Lowe's. Oh yeah, that's where we cut in at. See if there's another spot we can cut in at right here. Oh, look at this. Dude, do we hit the water crossing? I don't know if I'm ready for this. I guess we'll hit it. All right, that wasn't bad. More water crossing. Let's see, oh, this is leading out back to the neighborhood over here. So guys, I'll end up keeping you posted on, you know, if I end up making that trade. I was kind of thinking I may as well make a video on it if I do. I think that'd be a, you know, pretty cool video. I've never heard or I've heard of the Arctic Leopards before, but I've never actually seen one in person or rode one, so it'd be a whole different experience for me. I've seen Talarias before. Obviously I had a surron. Look at all the minnows. And yeah, I mean, I've experienced, you know, in the e-bike scene a decent amount, but it was like as soon as I stopped, dude, stopped posting, stopped riding, it was like everything just went like haywire. Like all these companies started pushing bikes out. Which one do you choose? I mean, you're never, I feel like, gonna go wrong with the Surron or Talaria. Surron's definitely like the staple name in the industry, and Talaria, I would say, is like kind of the #1 competitor to Surron. But now there's like something called like the Ventus Pro. There's like, you know, the Arctic Leopard. There's the E-Ride Pro. And I wonder if it's like genuinely different companies or like the same owner that's just like producing all these different e-bike brands. I'm sure there's got to be like one owner that has like a couple different e-bike brands, just putting different names, kind of putting different parts on the bike to appeal to different people. Okay. Yo, oh, we're on the other side. Yo, we made it over here. There we go. All right, where does this lead out to now? Looks like we're getting back out to like kind of main road here. Okay, we have a really big tower here. That's where that tower is. Interstate over there, main road over here. No, I'd say this would have been a pretty good ride first ride on the bike. I was not expecting to come out here and find what I found. I'm telling you guys, this is literally like in my backyard pretty much. Dude, there's no way there's more stuff over there. Or is that like an actual construction site? I don't even know where I'm at, dude. Oh, that's a cop. That's a cop. That's a cop. He waved at me. Okay, we're cool. We're good. Oh, he's not turning around. Yo, we're so good. He literally waved at me. Shit. Oh, that's funny. That's freaking hilarious. Okay, yo, I genuinely, where am I at, dude? I don't know where I'm at. I need to probably just go back the way I came. All right, so the cop's cool. All right, good to know. We're gonna get back here before he changes his mind. All right, let's go right, not there. Oh, this is pretty rough terrain right here, boy. See, all right, yeah, we're on the other side now. This is how you get to the other side. Now, how do you get back across? Bro, you literally can, it looks like. Not from here. It's just a whole big creek. There's no gap that I'm willing to clear. Oh, here we go. Woohoo! Yo, you hear that? I missed that sound. Coming in a little hot. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm glad that didn't catch my leg, dude. Oh, that would have been bad. Oh, we're good. All right. Now we actually have something to work with, dude. Right across the street, I got like endless trails. That's badass. I got hill climbs. I got a couple jumps here and there. I got people that come out here and ride that I got to meet. All right, I say we go up back to the top of the hill, take a little breather for a sec, see if we'll make it up. 50% battery, full throttle, fully penned. Come on, baby. Yeah, we did it. Wow, look at the bike. I'm glad we got these moto tires on there though, because not been good. Rear brakes feel better than they were when I got them, so that's checked off. Got a bolt in the rear that's still in there. That's good. That's checked off. Didn't replace the front brakes because they feel fine. Got to figure out that clanking in the suspension. Oh, bro, I wonder if it's this right here. That's probably what it is. I can't remember what that's called, but I don't know why I think that could be the problem. I feel like I need to bring this get diagnosed by Cole Cabre. He's usually, I mean, he's dealt with doing so much on these E-Motos, he would know. Front suspension, I don't know. It feels all right. It's a little soft, I feel like. Oh, scared the hawks away. I'm trying to hang out down here. That freaking heel starts getting a little steep there. One thing I haven't tested out, and we'll test it out really quick, is the regen. So the regen, whoa, that's heavy. This is 4 right now. Let up the throttle. Yeah, I mean, it like really slows you down. Let's try 3. Is that 3? Yeah, let's try 3. Yeah, I mean, I can tell like a slight difference. That's 1. That's 2. Here we go. Let's try 2. Yeah, we're just gonna stick to 1. I don't like feeling so restricted on the bike. I wanna feel free. Dude, I'm dying of thirst though. We have 43% now. So within like an hour of riding in the trails, full throttle, we burned like half the battery basically. I'm trying out a new mic setup compared to my old vlog, so hopefully you guys could hear me the whole time, and hopefully the audio is pretty good. If it is, I'll definitely keep this audio setup. I think I need to like secure the mic just a little bit more because it's kind of just like pressed into the padding in the helmet, which I'm been worried about it this whole time about falling out, but it's still in there and it seems fine. So dude, I'm literally about to just send this. Yeah, I'm going. See, whenever you're on a bike with no license or license plate, you can get away with shit like that. Skirt. Whew. Boom. What a freaking ride, dude. That was sick. Damn, the bike's dirty. Look at this, guys. Absolutely just coated. Gotta turn it off. That was a good ride though. That was a pretty good ride. Definitely had a lot of fun just exploring and finding all those trails. I gotta figure out where that knocking sound is coming from. It's definitely coming from somewhere in here in this just rear section. I need to get this thing plugged in. Let's see if we can plug this in one-handed. Where's the thing at? It goes like this. The Talaria MX4. What do I think about it? I think that it's a solid foundation. I think that it's a, you know, great bike for what it is. It's very, very comparable to the Surron. I know that it does have like a couple upgrades on here. Realistically though, the only thing is that I'm noticing from the upgrades compared to like a stock bike is the beefier pegs, as well as the handlebars, you know, are definitely a lot more comfortable, and maybe the grips. But besides that, it's pretty much a stock bike. So I'm giving you guys my, you know, honest feedback on what I think of the Talaria MX4 and if I think you should get one. Do I think you should get one? Yes, if you find one on Facebook Marketplace that's in good condition and probably under $3,500. I wouldn't never buy an e-bike like this brand new, because as soon as you buy one brand new, you're just depleting so much value. As soon as you know, basically ride it your first time, like you're never going to be able to resell $6,000 bike for $6,000. So these bikes actually hold up really, really well. As you can tell, this one has probably 2,000 miles total, counting the miles that were on the last odometer. And it runs and rides fine. Does it need, you know, maybe something fixed in the rear that's clanking? Yes. Would I like, you know, more power? Yes. But all in all, it's a good bike. Definitely a good bike for anybody out there that wants something that can go have fun in the trails, cruise around the neighborhood, be a grocery getter, go to the gas station with, like just a little, you know, mini commuter or something like that. But yeah, definitely a fun bike. It'd be cool to take it out on a track and see how it does, but I am a little bit worried with the suspension. And then I got to fix this headset, how it's, you know, shaking every time I hit the front brakes. So guys, if you want to see some more content like this, if you want to go explore some more of those trails over there, if you want me to take this bike riding at a track, if you guys want me to go maybe run into those guys, find some guys to ride with. I know Cole has a Benell now. If you guys know what a Benell is, it's literally like way lighter, has pedals, and just as fast. It's pretty sick. Yeah, all in all, We're back, baby, kinda. I think so. Look guys, if you wanna see more content like this with the Talaria, if you wanna see me maybe go trade the Talaria for the Arctic Leopard, if you want me to start doing upgrades, if you want me to just keep posting content and go riding and stuff like that, I'm happy to do it. I just wanna see that you guys, you know, wanna see it as well. So if we could smash 2,000 likes on this video, that'd be absolutely insane. I feel like that's a little bit of a stretch from, you know, since I haven't posted in so long, but if this video gets, you know, a good amount of views and you guys can hype up this video, there is a hype button on YouTube now, and I'm pretty sure that does help out a lot with, you know, pushing the video, and it helps support the channel. So if you would hype up the video a lot, smash the like button, leave a comment on the video, respond to anything that I was talking about in the video, and I read every single comment. I will get back to you guys, I promise. All right guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one.